Want smoother zoom transitions like this? Today, your great teacher Gojo Satoru will break down exactly how Crimson makes them in CapCut. Let's begin today's lesson. Let's get started, students. So the first thing you want to do is select the clips that you want to zoom in. As you can see, I have already selected 4 individual clips. Next, you want to go to the first clip and add keyframes. But before doing that, you want to make sure that your clips are on beat. After that, you want to apply 2 keyframes specifically, one close to the end of the clip and one at the very end of the clip. The distance between the keyframes may alter depending upon the size of the clip. The clip I am using is 0.7 second long, so the distance between the keyframes is small, but if you're using a clip shorter, then you have to increase the distance between the keyframes. After putting keyframes to the first clip, you want to go to the second keyframe and zoom in and rotate the clip so that it starts to look like the first frame of the second clip. After adjusting the clip to your liking, go to the graph symbol and add the cubic and graph between the 2 keyframes. After applying the cubic and graph, play the clip to see if the transition looks good or not, and if it doesn't look good, try altering the distance between the keyframes. As you can see, the transition turned out pretty good, so we are now going to move to the next clip. I have already explained the steps behind the technique, so I will speed things up a bit. I have also applied keyframes and graphs to the other clips, and this is how the transitions turned out. After you're satisfied with your transitions, add shakes and other effects that you want, and after that you're pretty much done with the zoom-ins. Now then, let's move on to the zoom-outs. For the zoom-outs, you're going to start the same way as the zoom-ins, but this time the placement of the keyframes will be different, and the graph that we will be using this time is going to be cubic out instead of cubic in. Start by placing keyframes on the second clip. One at the start of the clip and one close to the middle of the clip. Just like the zoom-ins, you may have to alter the distance between the keyframes depending upon the size of the clip. After placing keyframes, go to the first one and zoom in and rotate the clip so that the first frame of the second clip starts to look like the last frame of the first clip. After that's done, go to the graph symbol and add cubic out graph between the keyframes. Check the transition to see if it looks nice. And if it doesn't, try altering the distance between the 2 keyframes. Now then, let's move on to the other clips. After applying keyframes and graphs to other clips, check them as well. After you're satisfied with your transitions, add the effects that you want. Afterwards, you're pretty much done. That concludes today's lesson, students. If there's another editing technique you'd like me to cover, leave a comment below. Until next class, keep creating.